Welcome back to Check Out California 3x10. We're on the floor at AAHOA Con 2019, and we are at Red Roof, and it is a distinct honor and pleasure to have Andy Alexander, the president. Welcome to 3x10.
Thank you.
It's
Glad
a pleasure.
to be here.
So what are you thinking of AAHOA Con 2019, and what's going on at Red Roof right now?
I mean, we had an amazing 2018 setting us up here perfect for AAHOA Con. Launching the Red Collection, as well as HomeTowne Studios by Red Roof, and we're rolling out at this conference the new prototype for HomeTowne Studios, extended stay in the economy segment. The thing about AAHOA Con, especially this year, is our growth is in the West. That's where we see the potential for Red Roof. So being out here in San Diego is just perfect for us, perfect for our franchisees.
It really is, and you know, if most of the audience knows, Red Roof's been a founding sponsor of the California Lodging Investment Conference, and thank you very much for that, your support with that conference. I'm sure Joe Luck told you we had another phenomenal year. We actually hit 324 this year. Last year we were at 291, so we're still having a lot of growth and creating a really good conference, and I'm very thankful and proud to have you guys.
It's
as
a great platform for us as we are looking to fill all that green space out west.
Yeah, and I think California, you know, especially with your Red Collection, and the other, assets classes that you're dealing in right now, is perfect. You can get across, whether it's Northern California, Southern California, Central Coast, or the interior of the state. So
yeah, I mean the Red Collection, that is that soft branded sort of boutique-like property, really gives us an avenue to get into Los Angeles and San Francisco and Sacramento and San Diego. Really gives us an opportunity to get into the more urban environments and attract a higher rated customer.
Yeah, and you've got, you opened New York City.
We did.
And
Times
you had
Square.
Chicago the year or two before.
Magnificent Mile.
Yeah, so off to a good start.
And we're, it's flying. People are really interested in the product. And
I love it.
It gives them the ability to design the way they want to design to the urban environment and to the stay that the customer's looking for.
So. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, Andy, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thanks for taking the time.
We've got Joe Luck from Red Roof with us. Joe, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure to have you here.
It was great being here.
Hey, beautiful booth. What do you think about AAHOA Con? What's going on with Red Roof now?
Well, listen, we're a proud sponsor of AAHOA, have been for many, many years. Great organization. Put on just a fantastic show. And if you look at our booth, you can tell that we're excited to be here. We're excited for the activity and to make deals happen.
There you go. That's a good thing. So, and I also want to thank Joe. He's been a founding sponsor of the California Lodging Investment Conference as well. And Joe and the Red Roof team will be returning to Click 4 on March 5th of next year. So, thank you again for joining us today.
Absolutely.
Pleasure seeing you. Thanks. We're here at Red Roof. Matt's joining me right now. Matt, pleasure. How are you?
Always a pleasure to see you. Great.
Leaving me hanging.
I'm sorry. I got my eyes right here, Craig. Everything's great here.
What do you think about AAHOA Con 2019 and what's going on at Red Roof?
You know what? Always excited to be associated with AAHOA. They've been working extremely hard. 2 years ago, I was here with them. The board choosing San Diego, choosing this facility. Wow, what a job they've done to put this together. Seeing a lot of great franchisees stopping by, a lot of prospects. Wow. It's just a big Red Roof wow.
I love it. I love it. We were going to chat with Joe and with Phil a little bit as well. And, you've all got that vibe and that commonality that, you're in a really good position as a company right now, and all the hard work, and it's great to see all of that paying off for you guys.
We've got a lot of great support, our ownership, our franchisee base, our employees. Everybody's in it to win it. So we're continually growing the brand and adding brands to grow under the Red Roof umbrella. I mean, what a time to be at Red Roof as a licensed partner, an employee, and owner. There's another great big wow, Craig.
Yeah, there is. Hey, thanks for joining us today, and thank you guys for being a sponsor at the California Lodging Investment Conference.
We'll see you there every time. Thank you.
Definitely, thanks. And I've got Phil Hugh from Red Roof. Phil, welcome.
What's up, buddy? How are you?
Good to see you. Thank you for being here with us.
Excited.
Let me ask you, what's going on with Red Roof? What are you thinking about AAHOA Con 2019 as well?
Well, as you know, this is our Super Bowl. It's the biggest event of the year. I look at it Old Home Week. It's a lot of great friends and family members coming back to say hello. Our franchisees are all over the booth, and it's just a jamming 48 hours of developing new relationships. We've got, as we're standing here in front of the Lord & Morris, we opened our first Red Collection in Manhattan this year.
Yeah,
and
congratulations.
We also launched HomeTowne Studios. We've got 54 of those now and getting ready to launch our new prototype. So things are hot at Red Roof.
You're going to hit critical mass on that new one pretty soon, and very good.
Well, it's great. I mean, we've added since in the last 5 years about 350 franchises. We're coast to coast. We've got great penetration. The numbers look great, and it's just a great place to be.
Yeah, it couldn't happen to a better group of people. I mean, you and Matt, Joe, Durain, and the rest of the Westmont family, and everybody from top to bottom in Red Roof and the Red Roof Collection, HomeTowne Studios, Red Roof Plus. It has just been phenomenal watching this core group come together and also expand and dominate. So
we've got a great team. I mean, I was so fortunate when Durain put me in this role, and I've known Matt since I was 7 years old, and we've just built on something we all believe in. That relationships are the key to business, and everyone that comes in, if they don't like to be hugged, we're the wrong place for them. We're the wrong place if they don't. If it's not a tight relationship for everyone. So.
Exactly. Well, thank you for joining us. Enjoy the rest of AAHOA Con.
Buddy, I appreciate it.
Thank you for being a founding sponsor of the California Lodging Investment Conference as well.
We're always here to support you.
Thank you. We'll be back soon with another episode.
Thanks again.
Thanks.
Not what you expected? Neither is Red Roof. Sleep easy, spend less.